Let's discuss three-sum LeetCode problem number 16, three-sum closest Java solution. But before we discuss, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications. Also, I have added a lot of quizzes to the posts page. Please check it out. Now back to the problem. You're given list of integers, just like problem number 15, three-sum, but there are few differences. Here you're given one additional parameter called target, and there you are supposed to find the triplets which sum up to 0. The target is 0 in this case, but here you are given a target. It doesn't have to be 0, and you don't have to find the exact sum. You have to find the closest sum. In LeetCode problem number 15, the written are the list of triplets here which sum up to 0, but here it is you have to return the closest triplet sum. And so in this case, minus 1, 2, 1, and negative 4 is the input array, and the target is 1. The closest sum is 2, which is the sum of these three numbers. And let us take a look at the Java solution. So the coding is exactly similar to the LeetCode problem number 15 Java solution, but with some slight differences. You don't have to check the duplicates, so all that logic of duplicates is gone, and I think that's the one major change, and rest of the stuff is pretty similar, I think. So let us take a look. So you sort, because the solution is to exactly similar to the LeetCode problem number 15 solution, you pivot the I and then use the two-pointer solution left and right for the additional two numbers of the triplet. So you loop I from 0 through nums of length minus 1, and then because of the closest sum, you have to initialize, so you initialize with the numbers 0, 1, and 2. And I think it's a one good check. I don't know whether the problem says if the array length is less than 3. I don't know. You might need a check for that. Does the problem LeetCode? I have to go back, check whether it says that it's the inputs length is always greater than or equal to 3. So left equals to I plus 1, and then right equals to num of length minus 1, while left is less than right. You get the sum. Here, if it is exactly the target sum, you return. There you add the triplet to the list. Otherwise, you check the difference from the target to the sum versus target to the previous existing closest sum. If this one beats the existing closest sum, then you update the closest sum to the current sum. Otherwise, if sum is less than target, you move left plus plus. Otherwise, you do right plus plus. And you inner loop is the condition is left is less than right, you continue, and then outer loop is you pivot I from 0 through nums of length minus 1, and at the end of it you return the closest sum. Let us take a run for this one. Minus 4, minus 1, 1, and 2. So this is the sorted input already. This is not the actual input, and so the target is 1, and then you take the closest sum to initialize it as negative 4. Now you try 4, minus 1, and 2, because I has been positioned here, and this one is the left and this one is the right, and then the sum becomes negative 3, and so you update the closest sum, because which is negative 4 to negative 3, and then because sum is less than target, you move the left, so it becomes it becomes this one. So negative 4, 1, and 2, the sum becomes minus 1, because minus 1 is less than, is closer to 1, so you update it, and now sum is still less than target, so you move this 1, and then you try I think while left is less than right is over, and I think I got moved to minus 1, and then 1 and 2, the sum becomes 2, and at the point you exit of the while loop and you ran out of, because this is the final triplet, you ran out of it, so you find the final closest sum as 2. That's it. Comment below if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.